Welcome everyone. I would request everyone to kindly put your cell phones in silent mode or switch off mode. And please maintain the silence when the scenes are happening on the stage. And lastly, flash photography is prohibited. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
People don't want to read. They don't want speeches. You will drive them away. And what is the use of a punishment if nobody sees it? What brings a crowd? It is very simple. It's agony. They like something unusual and they like a man to stay conscious, so he doesn't miss it. There is no question of death here. It would take place in a garden, an English garden. It would be ideal. I must devise punishment that will continue to be a novelty and a real attraction to the public. That is the perfection. It can go on all day and every day. That is my new discovery. There is no need for him to suffer. What matter is that he seemed to suffer. That's what will deter people from crime. I spent years on a scheme of my own. It is an iron cage on a central tower, watching the people, the workers are prisoners. The workers become naturally obedient or industrious when they are watched. The workers gaze up at the iron cage. No. Your idea has to be reversed. Let me show you. Imagine for once that you are the prisoner. This is your cell, you can't leave it. There is the central tower and I am the guard. I will watch whatever you do, day and night. I just have to sit here. You can go and do your work. Instead of thousands of people watching one prisoner, one person can watch thousands of prisoners. I have always wanted to affect the spectators. You are affecting the person who is seeing. This is a complete reversal for me. It is hard to give up my garden. I do have a weakness for a spectacle, but this way is far more reasonable. It is nothing like a theater, more like a machine. It is a form of power, like a steam engine. I just have to apply it. And the important thing is that you don't need to be watched all the time. What matters is that you think you are being watched. The guards can come and go, sleep, whatever. It is like your display, an optical illusion.
Keep your hands off my staff. You can't daydream, think how I be a football. I'm full rubbish, laddie. They call me a white. Repeat after me. An acre is the area of a rectangle whose length is 1 mile and whose width is 1
So, Miss Gila, tell me, how's your husband? When did you meet your husband?
When I was 18,
Why?
I just met him.
Why?
I didn't plan it.
Why not?
I didn't know him.
Why not?
I didn't know him.
Why not?
I just met him
When?
when I was 18.
Why?
He was in the room.
Room? Room?
The same room
As what?
as I was.
As I was?
No, as I was.
Room? What room?
A room.
What room?
My father's room.
Your father. What's your father got to do with this? Your father was a wonderful man. His country is proud of him. He's dead. He was a man of honor. Are you prepared to insult the memory of your father? Are you prepared to defame, to debase the memory of your father? Your father fought for this country. I knew him, I revered him. Everyone did. He lived. He lived. He was iron and gold. He would die. He would die. He would die for his country, for his God. He did die. He died for his country. How dare you speak of your father to me? I loved him. I loved him as if he was my own father. Now, where did you meet your husband?
In a street.
What were you doing there?
Walking.
What was he doing there?
I dropped something, he picked it up.
You dropped something and he picked it up. What did you drop?
The evening paper.
You were drunk, you were drugged, and you had absconded from your hospital.
I was not in the hospital.
Where are you now? Where are you now? Do you think you're in a hospital? Do you think we have nuns upstairs?
No nuns. Men.
Men. Men. Have they been raping you? How many times? How many times have you been raped? Miss Yela, how many times? You see this? This is my big finger. This is my little finger. Big finger, little finger. When I wave them right in front of you, now tell me, how many times have you been raped? You are a lovely woman. Well, you were. Your son is 7, but he's a little prick. You made him so. You taught him to be so. You really had a choice. You could have encouraged him to be a good person. Instead, you encouraged him to be a little prick. You encouraged him to spit and strike at soldiers of honor, soldiers of God. Well, in one way it's academic, and you're of no interest to me now. Yes, I might even let you out of here in this due course. How about you entertain us all a little more before you go? You can leave now.
Everyone watching. And that's the terrible damage, I think, that false statements can make on public thing like that. And you're becoming a politician. No. I couldn't possibly join a party.
Not a political party.
A political party. But it's not possible for me. I don't think that it would ever work. I prefer to be an independent. We really accept or resign to. I find that so many people unhappily are simply bewildered and resigned to what the governments do in our name, the name of its citizens. I believe that our memory is very, very short, and we're encouraged to forget. I wrote a piece once called "It Never Happened," and I talked about what actually happened in El Salvador, in Guatemala, and in Indonesia, and East Timor. Our responsibility, the United States, without any question, responsibility, is actually amounts to millions of people dead, millions, not 2,000, not 10,000, but millions, and all to preserve the power and authority. And these things are pushed under the table and are simply forgotten, and the plight, the fate of these people, you can kill somebody, or you can tell somebody else to kill somebody. You remain saying either, oh, that's very bad, I wonder how that happened, or you shouldn't have done that, or good.
while he's awake is their hero. But then justice dares cut and burn and tear that man's body, far beyond what he did and beyond their dreams. So they worship us. What is philosophy? Science? Honor? Gold? Friendships not much either. If there's a God, He only loves Himself. Why are you frightened of death? Ah, nothingness. Curse me, I laugh. Curse me, I am firm in my frenzy. But if I believed in goodness, I would have been good.
This is your place. We are going to the courtyard now, and the monitor inspects our clothes. Then we go to where we sleep. At the first drum roll, you get undressed and stand by your hammock. At the second drum roll, all the boys on the left on a count of 1, 2, 3 get into their hammock and lie down. It's quite easy. Then the boys on the right do it. Then we go to sleep. You go to sleep lying on your back with your hands outside the cover. You always go to sleep straight away because you have been working hard all day. And then there's military exercise and gymnastics. Will teach you. You can't talk now.
I believe in my country. देश पर मैं विश्वास करता हूँ। My country believes in me. मेरा देश मुझ पर विश्वास करता है। My country is my God. मेरा देश ही मेरा भगवान और मैं एक भक्त, एक देश भक्त। I am a pure nationalist and I love my country. My country is strong. My country is fierce. My country is stubborn. My country demands discipline and I stand with it.
What I visualize, you see, is a garden of laws. With flowering bushes, families would stroll on a Sunday, and there would be displayed every kind of crime and punishment. Different colored hats, different colored posters, guides to give lectures on civic duties and moral feelings. And people would walk gravely and soberly and reflect. And for the worst crime, parricide. An iron cage hanging high up in the sky, symbolic of rejection. Rejection by heaven and earth. From anywhere in the city, you could look up and see him hanging there, in the snow, in the sun, year after year, quietly taking to heart. Quietly.
This is a day of mourning. We are, you see, in black. We mourn that one of our citizens has broken the law. We mourn that we must separate ourselves from the citizen and inflict this penalty upon him.
Never steal, even if you are hungry. Never steal, even if you are hungry. Never
call out to my fellow citizens. I call out to my fellow citizens. I call out to my fellow citizens.
There will be no singing and dancing, no cursing and fighting. It is a sad necessity for him
What I visualize, you see, is a garden of laws. And there will be displayed every kind of crime and punishment. Different color hats, different color posters, guides, lectures, civic duty, moral feeling. Punishment, discipline, crime, punishment,
discipline. Symbolic of the rejection by heaven and earth.
How are you? You are a civilized man, so am I. Do you know what it is? It's my finger. This is my little finger and this is my big finger. Little finger, big finger. I wave my big finger in front of your eyes like this. Now I do the same with my little finger. I can use both at the same time, like this. I can do absolutely anything I like. Do you think I am mad? My mother did. Do you think waving finger in front of people's eyes is silly? I can see your point. You are a man of highest intelligence. But would you take the same point if it was my boot or my any other organ? Are you a religious man? I am. Which side do you think God is on? You are probably wondering where your wife is. She is in another room. Good looking woman. Don't worry, I can hold my booze. I run the place. God speaks through me. I'm referring to the Old Testament God, by the way. Everyone respects me here, including you. I take it. Stand up. Sit down. You do respect me. I take it. Can I assume that?
I don't know you.
But you respect me.
I don't know you.
Are you saying you don't respect me? Are you saying you would respect me if you knew me better? Would you like to know me better? Would you like to know me better?
What I would like to is no matter of bearing.
Oh yes, it has. I've heard so much about you. I'm terribly pleased to meet you. Actually intrigued. I'm intrigued. Firstly, because I have heard so much about you. And secondly, if you don't respect me, you are unique. I hear you have a lovely house, lots of books. Someone told me some of my boys kicked it around a bit, piece on few rugs. I wish they would not do that. But you know what it's like? They have such responsibilities and they feel them. Sometimes they piece on a few rugs. You understand. Is your son all right? Oh, I'm sure he's all right. What age is he? 7 or thereabouts? Big lad, I'm told. But it's silly of him to behave as he did. Is he all right?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure he's all right. Anyway, I would have word with him later and find out. Well, now, what do you think? Are we friends? I'm prepared to be frank, as true friends should. You know, we are all God's creatures, even your wife. Your wife and I had very nice chat, but I could not help noticing she didn't look her best. Tell me truly, are you beginning to love me? I think your wife is beginning. She is beginning to fall in love with me. But trouble is, I have rivals. Because everyone here has fallen in love with your wife. It's her eyes. Her eyes have beguiled them. What's her name? Gila, is it so? Who do you prefer to be? You or me? I would go for me if I were you. God, let me confess. Let me make a confession to you. I have been never more moved in my whole life as when the other day, last Friday, I believe the man who runs the country announced to the country, we all are patriots. We are as one. We all share a common heritage. Except you. I feel a link. You see? A bond. I share a commonwealth of interest. I am not alone. I am not alone.
Kill me.
What?
Kill me.
What's the matter? What heaven's name is the matter? Let me tell you something. I hate despair. I find it intolerable. Look at me. How have you been? Surviving?
Yes.
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 Really? How?
Oh.
I can't hear you.
It's my mouth.
Mouth?
Tongue.
What's the matter with your tongue? Let's have a drink. Drink up. It will put lead in your pencil. And then we will find out someone to take it out. They will suck you in and blow you out in a little bubbles. Which is to remind you to keep the world clean for the God. can go. You can leave. Go out. Enjoy life. Be good. Love your wife. She will be joining you in about a week if she feels up to it. What? What?
My son.
Your son? Oh, don't worry about him. He was a little brick. Look at that man.
day. I have sacrificed myself to prove it. You can't understand love, but you understand fear. I am going to die tomorrow. And when I die, everything I have ever seen will come to an end. The city will fall. Your chandeliers are down. That's my vengeance.
Telephone 876-0930. 77221. 432168. 4572. 753421. 4218. 52871. 14469. 293. 3021. 446. 70469.
मेरा जन्म सृष्टि के निर्माण के साथ हुआ था। मैं पिछले युग में था, इस युग में हूँ और आने वाले सभी युगों में रहूंगा। दुनिया में अगर कोई सबसे ताकतवर चीज है तो वो समय है। मैं समय हूँ।
endurance.